see him with you, my heart sounds like Shia LaBeouf.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Story Time. What day is it? Friday. I wanted to tell the story of the most insane person that I've ever been taught by, my German teacher from freshman year. Now, you might have had a crazy teacher in your life. You might have had some cool teachers. You might have had people that are memorable. But this guy, I don't think I'll forget him for the rest of my life. I think I'm going to remember this even when I'm an adult because of the fact that this guy was my first experience in high school. It's this dude who claimed he was an ex-military vet, and that's all he told us on the first day. First day, we sit in our seats, and he gets in front of the room. He's like, "What's up, guys? How's it going?" So it's my first year teaching, and I'm gonna tell you a little about myself. I met my wife on World of Warcraft. I shit you not. The first thing this man said to us was that he met his wife on World of Warcraft. Now, if I met my wife on World of Warcraft, I'd probably won't tell most people, and people that are close to me will probably think it's kind of funny. So I wouldn't tell it to an entire classroom full of freshmen. And at that point, inside I'm like, "Get out of here, man. What are you doing, man? You're cringing yourself up over here." And then he keeps on going about how he's like, "Oh, I'm a super nerd," and he has a World of Warcraft Mists of Pandaria mouse pad for his school laptop. And keep in mind, these school laptops are like 10 years old. Fucking gateway computers, but he has a Mists of Pandaria mouse pad just chilling in the middle of the classroom. So I'm like, all right, man, this guy might be okay in a weekend. I actually thought he was a good teacher. Like I told everyone, yeah, this guy's a good teacher. Just give him a chance. He just needs a chance. It's his first year. He needs to learn how to teach. And everyone was kind of disagreeing with me, but he was kind of a strict dude. He was assigning assignments, and if you didn't turn it in, he kind of fucked you. And that was really the biggest problem. So basically, what happened was, a few weeks progressed, and then he starts putting a song called "Shake Your Butt." Now, this is a nationally acclaimed song, like where you stick your body parts out and shake them, where you learn German. And it's not, when you make 15-year-olds shake their butt in the middle of class, you feel disconcerted. And it got to the point where this one girl, she actually had to go get a counselor and get this man reprimanded for making us shake our butts in class. Now, I didn't think it was the biggest deal because he didn't really do anything to kind of make everyone uncomfortable except that girl who kind of felt uncomfortable. But the fact is that he kept going with it, which really made the situation kind of bad. But that happened, and I'm like, all right, man, I lost a little respect in you, but hopefully you can teach a little bit. And then I just kind of started to tilt, man, like how I tilt in Overwatch. I just started to like stop doing my assignments, and he would come in class, start fucking scraping my head with a marker. I thought it was kind of funny. I thought this guy was goofy, right? I kind of went along with it. And I mean, even today, I still think he was goofy. Like like if he wasn't my teacher, if he was like a blow off teacher who didn't really care about assignments, I wouldn't have given a shit, dude. This guy's just a creepy weirdo who, no, he didn't do anything to me except he used to try to arm wrestle us every day. Like, me and my friends, like, we would get in there, and in the middle of class, he'd be like, all right, so we don't have any more assignments. Who can arm wrestle? Hey, Mike, can you arm wrestle me? So Mike goes up there. Mike gets absolutely annihilated. Then Chris gets annihilated, and then I go up there, whip my biceps out, and lose because he's a 40-year-old man with dad's strength, and at that point no one could beat he beat a bunch of 15-year-olds. All right, so towards the end of the year, everyone is tilted. Every single person, like a bunch of girls just stopped doing assignments. Even I had an F in the class towards the end, but wait till the end about that to see the truth as to actually what happened. But towards the end, rumors started surfacing. There was a girl who her mom worked in the school department, and her mom kind of told us that they were looking for a new German teacher. And at this point, we're like, dude, this guy's getting fired. We might as well go full tilt. So every single day during class, I would say splash and just stupid catchphrases like ratata, and like the entire class would kind of echo it. And it was kind of hilarious. And it got to a point where he's like, say one more word and I'll call you down in the office. And I kind of kept edging that, but I almost got called down to the office a few times, not gonna lie, and it got to the end of the year where the other German teacher had us all go in her classroom and kind of ask us how we're doing and if we're gonna take German 2, and everyone was like, I don't know if this guy's teaching or not. So towards the end of the year, we were asking him, so you got fired, right? And he's like, no, I'm coming back next year. Which brings me to my next point. This man is a pathological liar. Every single day he would lie. We think that he was lying about his military service. I think they checked up on him, and like he wasn't actually in the military. And they discovered that he didn't actually have a teaching degree. I was taught German by a con man, a dude who served in Germany in the military, learned kind of hippie German. He wasn't teaching us actual German. He was teaching us like slang German, and that's the first initial German I learned. And at that point, it was just over, man. At the end of the year, we all knew this guy was a sham. Last story I heard from him was that he fired a shell into North Korea and almost started World War III. I still believe him because that's one of the craziest stories I've ever heard. But to this day, we will never know. But I could stay here and talk about this man for an hour, but I want you to have a picture of this crazy guy. If this video gets some support, I'll do a part 2, try to talk more about this crazy guy and my German 2 experience, which is a little bit more interesting. But anyways, this has been XP in the Trap. Thank you for watching my crazy German teacher. See you guys later. XP out.